I woke up grumpy. Actually, I woke up a couple hours earlier than what I had set my alarm for, and my mind began to race with a particular problem that has been ongoing for some time. The details aren't necessary to get into at this point. The point is that I was not happy about the situation and spent the next couple of hours ruminating on what I could do and all of the different scenarios. Well, what if this happens? Well, what if that happens? The problem with hard problems is that they defy easy solutions, and they tend to affect more than one area of life. So yes, I woke up anxious, with the wheels whirling and with no easy answer, and I got myself grumpy. For not only did I have an unsolvable problem, but I was also awake and not sleeping when at least I could have been resting a bit longer in the morning. I'm sure that you've been there before yourself, and even if the problem didn't wake you up in the morning or keep you from sleeping in that night, I'm sharing this with you not to commiserate or have you join in my pity party, but rather I would like to share what changed my heart and mind, even without a solution to the offending thoughts that kept me from sleeping until the alarm went off. My problem is not any closer to a solution, but I do have a very different mindset that is no longer grumpy or anxious. And this change of mind is the reason that I'm sharing my story. And my prayer is that you also find it useful in your day as well. So, what was it? What so changed my mind from grumpy to more at peace and, well, even a cheerful outlook? Well, it wasn't some mental gymnastics that, sometimes we do by employing the distraction method or with an I don't care attitude. I didn't pick up my phone and start scrolling or reach for some other dopamine-hitting feel-good technique. Such distractions only mask the problem and do not actually deal with it head on. No, I didn't distract myself, numb my feelings, or give up with an I don't care anyway attitude, but rather I presented my problem before the Lord and then began to list all of the gifts that He has given me in the moment. While not completely rested, I did sleep in the night, and I slept in a warm bed and rose in the morning with a healthy body, with arms and legs that could dress myself, take care of my own bodily needs. And I have a loving and happy family who love Jesus. I live in a safe neighborhood, eat tasty and plentiful food, drink clean water. I have a loving wife, grandkids, and my heart is filled with thoughts of Jesus as I lift up this all in a prayer of thanksgiving. And what turned my heart from self-absorbed grumpiness and dissatisfaction over my lot in life was to realize that none of these blessings that I just mentioned had to be given in the form and in the abundance in which I have received them. And yet, gift after gift has come my way by the hand of God, who is present, accessible, knowable, and is intimately close and part of my day. And He has come to dwell in me by the Holy Spirit, who then takes His word and brings it to life in my body and soul. And I am turned from my grumpy, self-focused dissatisfaction over my unresolved problems as my heart is softened in worship and thanksgiving. For the only proper response to any gift given is, or any gift received, is thanks. Gratitude changed my heart as I was convicted by the Spirit's leading that my cup does overflow with blessing upon blessing, and the one thing that I cannot live without can never be taken from me nor lost. For the one thing that I must have is the triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. and He has come to me and made His home in me and welcomed me into His forever life. This isn't a mental trick or simply positive thinking, but it is being led by the living God through His Spirit, who calls to mind His word, of whom I am before, and that I am His beloved child, and that I truly lack for nothing in His good shepherd's care. And that when I truly consider the truth of everything that I daily receive from His hand, and by the Holy Spirit, am led to give thanks, praise, and worship, my heart does not remain focused on my self-pity, my demands of what I think that I must have to be happy and satisfied. So, how can all this help you? Well, I'm not here to offer you a technique, but a reminder of your God-given life with the triune God. By grace, Jesus has come to you and made you His own. And you now have a life where His word, His truth, convicts and convinces your heart that you are blessed with an overflow of good things and that you are loved. And when you truly consider reality as it truly is, no matter the circumstances, the problems, the pain, or the frustrations, the Holy Spirit will lead you into thanks and praise, faith, hope, love, the fruit of the Spirit. The problem that woke me up this morning still remains, and it will remain. I don't see a fix for it. But my grumpy heart has been driven out by the truth of God's great love, and in its place is gratitude, humility, and peace. This gift isn't just for me, or is it just a one-off? Wow, I got lucky today. But it is the normal life with Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It is the life that He so longs to lead us all into, a life of gratitude for gifts received, faith when we do not yet have, hope for what is to come, and love in and with Him now and forever. So, ask Jesus if He will train your heart to be in step with the Spirit and to learn gratitude in the face of all your struggles. Well, blessings on your weekend. And if you too experience a change of heart, let me know personally or in the comments below. And if you need further pastoral counsel with this, let me know that as well.